Hello everyone, welcome to another video of slangs. In this video, we're going to learn a couple of more slangs, and these are really useful ones if you want to speak good English or if you want to learn daily life conversation and you want to speak like native English speakers. Okay, so let's start this video, and this is going to be the 13th number video of slangs, and in the upcoming days we're going to learn 27 more, so in total there would be 40 videos of slangs and we will learn about 80 slangs in these videos. Okay, so let's start this video, and the first slang we're going to learn in this video is I'm not used to plus verb. I'm not used to plus verb. Okay, so let's look at the description. Here you are using not used to inform someone that you are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with a topic at hand. Okay, so simply you are telling to someone by saying this, I'm not used to plus verb, that something, if you do something that like this thing, then you're not comfortable at doing this thing, or either you are unfamiliar with this thing. Okay, or you are actually not comfortable to do this thing. For example, I can say, for example, I'm not really comfortable at speaking Chinese, though I can speak a little, but I cannot use it in for my communication properly. So I can say I'm not used to talk in Chinese. Okay, or I'm not used to speak Chinese. Okay, if I'm not comfortable at playing cricket or I have some problems to play cricket, I can say that I'm not used to play cricket. Okay, or if I'm not good at using laptops or to do some other work like using maybe internet, I can say this: I'm not used to surf internet. Okay, or I'm not used to work on the laptop, whatever. Okay, now let's look at some examples to understand in a more better way. For example, I'm not used to talk English. Most people in our country, they are not used to talk English. Okay, I'm not used to study so much. Most of the students in our country or around the world, they're not used to study so much. Okay, I'm not used to being around new people. So this guy is not comfortable when there are some new people around him. Okay, I'm not used to talk in front of groups of people. So most of the people, they have this issue. Whenever they have to talk in front of others, then they feel hesitation and they feel nervousness. They are not comfortable at talking in front of other people. So they can use this slang to express this, that I'm not used to talk in front of groups of people. Okay, next. I'm not used to have so much stress. Well, I think you can ask the married people. After marriage, they can say this, that I'm not used to have so much stress in my life, because when they were unmarried, sorry, there is no like discrimination I have. I am not talking about anything, but I'm just sharing my experience. As I've heard from most married people, they say before marriage they didn't have any stress in their lives, but once they got married, they had a lot of stress, or they have a lot of stress, anxiety, depression in their life. So they can say this: I'm not used to have so much stress in my life. Okay, I'm not used to I'm not used to work so early. Okay, so they're not comfortable to work early. Okay, I'm not used to deal with people. I'm not used to have so much responsibility. Okay, next. I'm not used to drink so much. Maybe alcohol, I don't know, but some people, they are actually drinking a lot of alcohol, but others, they are not used to drink so much. Okay, maybe water also. Okay, I'm not used to cook at home. Okay, so it's a very useful slang. Let me just revise quickly. I'm not used to plus verb. Here you are using not used to inform someone that you are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with a topic at hand. Simply you're uncomfortable or you're not good at this thing. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Again, it's a very useful one. I want you to plus verb. Here you are telling to someone that I want you to do this thing. Okay. For example, I can say to my students, I want you to study hard. I want you to practice more. Okay. So let's look at the description. I want you. to is telling someone that you have a desire or would like for them to do something. Okay, so I want you to is telling someone that you have a desire or you would like for them to do something. Okay, for example, teachers normally they say to their students, and me also, being a teacher, I also tell to my students that I want you to study hard. I want you to come here on time. Okay, I want you to work more. I want you to record videos, whatever. Okay, now let's look at some examples to understand this in a more better way. Here, I want you to clean the dishes. Okay, I want you to come home right after school. Okay, next. I want you to call once you get there. I want you to explain yourself to me. Fine. I want you to educate me. I want you to go with me. Okay. Normally I say this to my friends because these days I am in my country, in my hometown. So normally I call to one of my best friend Musavar and I ask him, let's go to have breakfast together in Clock Tower. So whenever I call him, I use this slang like I say, I want you to go with me to have breakfast. Are you free or is it okay? Shall we go? Like something like this, okay? Next, I want you to work hard. I want you to believe me, okay? So I want you to something, okay? Now look at the next slide and it says by using the word need instead of want you are expressing something that is required or wanted. First we were using want, but in case if you use need, then you are expressing something that is required or wanted. You are simply saying that something is need to be done or something that is required. Okay, now let's look at some examples. I need you to study harder at school. So it means studying hard is required. Okay. I need you to stop and listen to me. This is something that is wanted or desired. Okay. Next. I want you to greet our guests. Guests. Okay. I need you to introduce me to your family. Okay. I need you to grab that chair for me. I need you to apply for this job. Okay. So you can tell to other people. For example, when these days I'm talking to my younger brother, I tell him that I need you to study well. I need you to learn practical knowledge. I need you to practice more. I need you to go with me, whatever. So these things, I tell to my younger brother. So again, here these are useful slangs. You can learn them. And if you have some problem, any question, you can write me down in the comment section and I'll be happy to reply your queries over there. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. I hope you're learning well. Take care of yourself and your families. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.